Hi everyone, this video is going to show you how you can log into Seesaw. So first you're going to start at the Clever page. This is where you're going to start when you log into either your ChromePad or your Chromebook. Then you want to click this blue button in the middle that says Clever Badge Login. Then you're going to hold up your badge to the screen. Now I'm holding up a badge that happens to be on a cell phone, but you're probably going to be holding up one that was printed on paper. Either way, that logs you into your class's Clever page. Then you want to find Seesaw. I think this kind of looks like a big colorful bow tie, but either way, you'll look for this picture. Go ahead and click the Seesaw app, and that's going to open up a separate tab, and that should show your class's Seesaw page. Your computer might take a moment to load, sort of like mine is, and that's okay. But once it loads, you should be in your class's Seesaw page, and you'll see the journal, which will show all the work that you've done so far this year. You'll see the activities, which are new activities that your teacher might want you to respond to, and then your inbox, where your teacher might be sending you messages. Okay, well, that's how we're going to log into Seesaw. Thanks, everyone.
So today we're going to talk a little bit about the tools in Seesaw. So as you can see here, we're in Mrs. Dodd's class. And there are some different tabs here that we can click on. The journal shows all the work that we've done so far, that we've turned in. The activities shows the assignments that we can complete, that we have yet to complete. The inbox has important messages from the teacher, such as the Zoom link or some other just interesting announcements that the teacher has sent. So today we're going to talk about activities. We're going to go through the tools in Seesaw and figure out how to use some of those tools. So usually the instructions are right here. And if you'd like to play the instructions, you can click this play button and you'll be able to hear the teacher talk about the instructions. This is a little sample of what the assignment looks like. And you can tell here that there will be 6 pages in this assignment. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate for you how we do an assignment. So if I'm ready to complete this assignment, I've read the instructions, I click on Add Response. And let's go ahead and click my name. I'm a sample student today, but you'll click your name. And the first of all 6 pages are over here. So we're going to make sure that we're on the first page. And this part of the assignment, the teacher is asking me to take my picture. So I sure can take my picture by going over here to the camera tool and clicking on that. Do you see it? I'm gonna just light it up right there. There's the camera tool, and I'm gonna click on photo. And that's gonna ask me if I would allow the camera to have access. And yes, we want the camera to have access. So we're gonna go ahead and click allow for that in case that menu comes up. And then we're just gonna click take a pic. Okay, now, as you can see, this photo right here, we're going to drag and pull it so that it can fill that whole space. And see those little dots? We use those dots to change the size of our picture. If we want to grab and move the picture to somewhere else and it's not highlighted with those dots, the way we get them back is just by clicking on this little blue hand down here, and then clicking on the picture. So that little blue hand is like, I'm going to select something now. That's what it's saying. Okay, so now that we've completed this part of the assignment, let's go to the second page. So we click over here. Here's the second page. I can type my name. So we're going to click on the tool that gives us letters. And now we're going to type my name is Mrs. Dodd. And look how funny that is. It's kind of in the wrong place. So I'm going to grab my little grabby tool and I'm going to click on my box and I'm going to move the box to over here in the middle where I want it. Let's say I want to make it big. So I'm going to grab this corner dot and pull it bigger. And then I'm going to change the color. Let's have purple. Oh, look at that. We just made it purple. What about red? Oh yeah, red is much better, I think. So I'm going to leave it red. And now we're going to go on to the next page. The teacher wants me to record my voice. So I'm going to go over here to the microphone. Do you see it? It's right there, the microphone. And now I'm going to click on the microphone and it says it's going to start in 2 seconds. And here we are. Do you see how it's red up here? We're recording now, and our voice is going to be all recorded on there. When we're done recording, we can hit done. Just like that. And look, there's the little play arrow that shows that's going to show what you pressed to listen to your voice, okay? And if I want to replay, all I have to do is just press that little play button, and I'll be able to hear my voice, okay? So on the next slide, page 4, we're going to practice the drawing tools. Now, the drawing tools are not over here. They're over here across the bottom. Do you see those? So today, I'm going to show you first how to use the pencil. So first you use the pencil, and let's pick a color. I'm going to use green. So now we're going to draw the line all the way across. Oh no, I'm not exactly on the line, but I really am trying my best. And so I think that is awesome right there. Okay, now I'm going to try another tool. How about the highlight tool? Now I'm going to keep that yellow because I love yellow. And we're just going to follow the line. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. I think I need the eraser. So let's go down here to the eraser and pick up the eraser. And we're going to erase the line and get our highlighter again and go ahead and finish drawing that zigzag. Okay, and now we're going to try the sparkle pen. Here's the sparkle pen, and I want the sparkle pen to be dark green. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate the sparkle. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, now we're going to try the eraser. We're going to practice using the eraser. So they want me to do this swirly-do, so I'm just going to go with the eraser over the swirly-do just like that. And that is how you use the tools across the bottom of the screen. Now we're going to do the next slide, which is adding shapes. So this teacher wants me to add some shapes to the screen. So I'm going to go here to this dot. Do you see it? That dot that has the 3 dots on it. And I'm going to click shapes. And that will give me a whole bunch of shapes. If I take my 2 fingers and drag them on the mouse pad, I can see more shapes down here. Oh my goodness, I love music. So I'm going to put a little treble clef here, and I'm going to drag it down. As you can see, I get my little crossbar, and once I have that crossbar, that's when I can grab it. If I only have an arrow, that's for making it bigger. So there, I just made my treble clef bigger. And because I love music, I think I need to get a heart. So I'm going to go back to shapes and get a big old heart. And then I'm going to click off the page. I'm going to click in the middle and get my plus sign. And now I'm going to pull the corner down. And now I have love music. Okay, so now that we've done the first 5 assignments on this, showing all these tools, let's try the last one. I can change the background. Let's see. How would we change the background? We go to the 3 dots right here, and then we click background. Let's make the black background blue. There it is. We just made the background blue. Okay, so now we've seen all the tools on the left-hand side and all the tools across the bottom, and I hope you have a great day in Seesaw. Now I'm going to submit. Now I can see my pictures there right in my journal. Have a great day.